so round 3 is on, and let's see what we have. So, well, this is a pretty bad hand, so oops, maybe you didn't see it. It was Kalgas Command, Tarmogoyf, probably a Ooze. Anyway, like the problem is we had only 2 black sources and just 1 Thoughtseize, and the rest was Green Spell and Kolaghan's Command with only 2 lanes. So I just mulligan it, and we had, sorry, well, we had just this hand is just better. Discarding the Tarmogoyf is what I want to do all day long. So, and also we have Kolaghan's Command and 3 lands, so no problem at all. So he leads with Urborg, Kozilek, discard Kozilek. So my inclination is to think that is, well, I know only one deck that is playing Urborg right now and is Abzan. So my inclination is that we are facing another some sort of green black mirror. So my play is pretty straightforward: Raging Ravine go, and I guess, yeah. My opponent decided to surprise me a little bit. He played Totsker, milling Lingering Souls and a couple of lands, and then played Tasker on turn 2, which is kind of a bummer. We we drew the answer to that, but it's quite well, it's gonna be active next turn if my opponent don't play Lingering Souls. But the fact that he exiled it let me think that he actually has them. So I might be pretty screwed just right now. I mean, the game could be set already if he has an actual Lingering Soul, which I think he does, because there's absolutely no point in exile it and for just a tasker that can be killed with Terminate or something like that. So my turn is just a mere Tarmogoyf 1/2. So, and he plays, of course, Lingering Souls, so he has the flashback, and yeah, the games is just over. I really need like something like Maelstrom Pulse and then like Liliana, but since I have just 1 Maelstrom Pulse, it's gonna be pretty hard to find it. So I just attack with the Tarmogoyf, play a Tarmogoyf as I go. He play the flashback, no, just attack and play the flashback as I go, and put another creeping tar pit, which means that um, it's well, I have the Kolaghan's command to be fair, but it's really hard for me right now. So the only possible play that I can do is Stomping Ground go, and if he animate the creeping tar pit, I'm gonna kill it with Kolaghan's command, but he knows about it, so he's not gonna do that. And it would just simply bash in the air for 4, and then I need to Kolaghan's command one of the tokens in order to survive a little bit and hope to draw a removal for the creeping tar pit, but we are dead in a couple of turns by Lingering Souls tokens. And also I was thinking about double blocking the Tassigur, but of course he didn't attack, and then he played an Ojutai. So I said like, okay, well, I'm pretty fucked, so let's concede this game. So the game actually ended on turn 5 by his not draw. Um, so I don't know what I'm facing. It's some sort of Esper delve with Tasigur and Ojutai. So it doesn't look like a good matchup at all. Oopsie. It doesn't look like a good matchup at all, but then again, like, there's nothing that I can do about it. So how I sideboarded, it looks like a super grindy match. So, well, Olivia, it looks like an MVP because of Lingering Souls and sort of stuff like that. I thought about Night of Soul Betrayal. Is not that good because I have 4 Dark Confidence, and if I'm shutting down only Lingering Souls, which actually is the worst the worst thing that can happen to me, I think is still not worth it. So probably DK, it's pretty bad, and I took it down. I probably shaved a couple of lightning bolts. Uh, Aside from maybe Snapcaster or Creeping Tar Pit, there's no real targets. I think I took away a couple of Lilianas for the lingering souls, and then I boarded Outpost Siege, Tractus, Kitchen Finks, Olivia, and some and a couple of Fulminator mages. This is roughly what. Oh yeah, and discard spells. This is roughly what I did. It's a sort of a grindy matchup, but still you want your discards, because you want to take away cards like Tasigur. Stop reminding me that Tasigur and you can take away Tasigur, Ojutai, possible Gurmag Anglers and stuff like that. So I guess it's okay to board them in. And so let's see. Whoopsie. Let's see what happened in game two. So I think it's a really, really, really bad matchup, like something almost unwinnable. He has only good cards against us, and he has Lingering Souls, Delve Stuff, Ojutai. Um, it's gonna be pretty tough to win other two games. So they are scrambled again. So let's see if it's this one. I don't know. I think I just replayed game two before. So if I'm on the play now, it's game two. If I can choose, if I'm on the play, it's game two. Let's wait for him to load the replay. So I guess I won't be able to do the commentary for every replay until the fifth round. It's gonna take him off in an hour or something. So I think, oops, I actually boarded 61. I didn't I didn't quite see it. Hmm. Okay. Well, I guess I probably did some mistakes in the sideboarding procedure. 61. Okay, yeah, it's not starting if I don't. So this is actually game three. So this is wrong. So game three is gonna be game two. Yes. So I'm on the play, and this is the hand. It's really nice. Um, it doesn't have removal for spot removal for Tarmogoyf for Dark Confidence. So I think he's gonna path one of these. I might be able to slam an Outpost Siege on turn three, which is a huge play. They start with the ley line, which is another problem. And well, my land is just. Thank God I didn't keep with any discard spell. And yeah, my hand is just Lango, and now I can put a confident into play. And he's gonna path it right away. So as I predicted, I can slam an Outpost Siege, and now it's really good. Oh, he played Liliana and let him discard. So now it's time for the Outpost Siege to see what I exile. Dark Confident, so I can go like two drops. Dark Confident go, and I exile Lingering Souls that he was discarded with Liliana with my Scavenging Goose with 1 mana left, which was pretty nice. Being able to take away. So he's gonna let me sacrifice, and I think kill the other. I think for deck like this, smoother could be an option, but they have like Murderous Cut, which is definitely better. So now I'm not too concerned about getting 2-for-1 multiple times, because um, because I have Outpost Siege, so I'm definitely gonna win the grindy matchup. The only thing that I want to do is like trying to deal with with this stuff, and keep the game going without taking too many damage. I don't want to die quickly and then like rush. I want to just trade resources, and I'm gonna have like an endless stream by Outpost Siege. So I think it's gonna be okay. Here I quickly realized that I can't really bolt Liliana, so I just need to play Olivia and say go. Maybe next turn I can go like Tarmogoyf plus something else. And if he wants to kill Liliana for Olivia, which is not doing not much right now, I'm okay with that. Of course, like Lingering Souls would be a problem right now, but the alternative was playing a Tarmogoyf. But right now I can play like Scavenging Ooze plus Tarmogoyf, which is okay. I probably should have like take away the Liliana right away, or well, the Murderous Cut, to be honest. Um, I'm not too concerned about the fact that Tarmogoyf is gonna be shrinked by the fact that I'm taking away Murderous Cut. It's more important to keeping her away from delving stuff or Snapcaster stuff. So what's happening here? Another Liliana. And I think I just take away the Murderous Cut and kept the Tarmogoyf. Yes. So, oops. Sorry about that. I misclicked. Um, what I did is attacking the Liliana with Tarmogoyf. Play Liliana from the exile from Outpost Siege, and plus it and discard my Liliana. I could have also discarded this bolt, but we have bolt and terminate in case it goes like something like, I don't know, Tassiger or something like that. So now I'm in a pretty, well, I'm not saying that I'm in a good shape, but I'm okay. The bird is mine and it doesn't have that much, and Outpost Siege gave me cards again, so it's okay. So it's time to discard an Inquisition. And I think this is the turn when I kinda fell down the table. Yeah, he played Gift and Given, so I said like, oh, nice. Well, Gift and Given, Leyline of Sanctity is a pretty nice combo. Since I can't really addict if it goes um, Iona. Yeah, in fact, like he put like Iona, Tassigur, and Barrier Rights, Path to Exile. So my only choice is put something like Path to Exile and Barrier Rights in the graveyard, and then let him discard Iona and play the Tassigur. So I'm pretty in a pretty bad spot, I would say. And also, if is sequencing correctly everything, if you play first Tassigur, then it's okay. But if he goes first Iona and then name him Black and then play Tassigur, I'm kind of screwed. And that's exactly what happened. Well, now it's a little bit complicated, to be honest, but it's not that much complicated. We can still put it through. The thing is, I can attack easily on both of them because I have Bolt in hand. So it can't really block with Iona, otherwise I go Bolt on Iona and then terminate, or Liliana sacrifice the rest. Um, and he can't really, well, the safest block is block with Tassigur, and then I can Bolt it, and then he has to attack with Iona Liliana, uh, and then maybe take more damage by Tarmogoyf. Also, another option, which I think is the best for him, is just take the damage. So I just decided to play my land and plus Liliana, I guess. Well, attack with Tarmogoyf first, and I think like nobody would have been crazy enough to to block here. Maybe with Tasker, but I'm not sure. And let discard it terminate. So it discard like Leyline of Sanctity. So now and by the fact that I discarded the terminate and the Line of Sanctity, my Tarmogoyf now is 6, which is really nice. and it goes like ability of Tasigur, getting back getting back a ley line. Of course, I can give him neither both of this, but and then he attacked me and decided to stay back with Iona, which is forced to because otherwise he's dead to Tarmogoyf and Bolt. So somehow the cards are getting together in order to let me win this game. So now he's forced to block with Iona, and otherwise he's dead to Bolt. And then I see a confident. I can't really ultimate Liliana, unfortunately. So I should have probably discard first, to be honest. Like discarded, but actually no, because I want all these cards. So he blocks with Iona because otherwise he's dead to Bolt, which I clearly demonstrate to have. Um, and then I can Bolt Iona. Well, this is a mistake. I think. Uh, well, this is a clear mistake. Uh, what I did? Yeah. As I go, I should have probably sacrificed. Let him sacrifice the Tasigur and keep terminate for the lands here. So now I'm back on track. If he's not doing anything like crazy. He's attacking Liliana, I guess. No, he's attacking me. He's trying to racing me with Dark Confident and Outpost Siege. He doesn't know that I have Kitchen Finks in hand. So now Kalagan's command is amazing because I can kill one of these lands. So um, just plus away the land. Play Kitchen Finks, attacks with a Dark Confident, and this is it. And now I'm in a pretty good spot. Well, I play Tasigur. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot that I can't let him sacrifice by Leyline. So what I said before was completely stupid. Okay, so I drew a pulse, which is really nice. I can pulse the Tasigur and just attack for lethal. Is gifting, so it shows something, but I put it in a way that it couldn't do anything, so it just conceded. So well, this is it. Well, I thought already like that I was pretty lucky to win this game with that Tarmogoyf exactly lethal with the bolt that I had in the end. So it was something really weird, and I never thought that I could have won. That could have won. Sorry. So yeah, let's go to game 3 before the downtime kicks. I don't remember which one it was. Game 1, maybe it's game 3. Oh, let's see. Yes, he's starting. Well, unless he plays Urborg, it's the right, it's the right game. So here I'm facing this option. I was playing close to a friend of mine, and I asked him about this end, and he said, "Yeah, you can keep it." And I said, like, well, you know what? Like the matchup is really, really bad. I can't keep this sketchy hand and hope to win. He's gonna have something. Sorry. For my Dark Confident, and the Kitchen Thing is not winning alone. So I definitely need some action, like a Liana, like something. So I just bet on a better 6, and this is a better 6 somehow. Tarmogoyf is definitely the best creature that we can play against them. So I I was lucky, to be honest. I'm not sure I had to mulligan, but I usually don't like five lands to cards against a grindy matchup. So I hope I can have like a couple of spells in the next one and maybe more impact. With Dark Confident Tarmogoyf I would have kept. Probably Dark Confident Liliana I would have kept, but not like Dark Confident Kitchen Finks. Kitchen Finks is okay. Eyesight Wine in, but it's not like the best. So, well, here it's time to play like a Tarmogoyf and say go. Uh, and, well, my opponent is without a land. So, what do you do when your opponent is missing land drops? You just play a Fulminator Mage and hope he doesn't draw another land. And he's playing like a naked Snapcaster like this, so it's even more valuable. So he played a Tasigur, which is kind of a bummer, I think, to play around Liliana. But then again, we have. I guess I went like Wooded Foothills, terminate attack with Tarmogoyf. Yeah. So, and you get pathed? Yeah. So get path. So what I did was terminate the Tasigur attack with the Tarmogoyf, path on the Tarmogoyf, and he played another, and I played another Tarmogoyf. So he was lucky enough to find another land. Lucky enough to find another land. Well, Hollowwood Fountain and another land. So he plays Snapcaster Path again, but we actually drew another Outpost Siege, which is awesome. In this turn, we have the option to pulse everything and play Liliana, but say go, or play an Outpost Siege. I think since we are at 12, it's better. The better line is to play 2 spells, clearing the board. He's lacking land drop, so I might not face a gift this turn, and this turn I can slam an Outpost Siege and take up the Liliana. And he missed another land drop, which is nice for me, and maybe now I can win the game with Outpost Siege and Liliana ticking up. It might be possible. Also, it discarded this, so well, that's nice. They're confident. Say go. I discarded the Terminate, which I don't think it's the best, but ticking up Liliana is important in order to let him discard as many cards as possible. Especially if he goes like land gift. He can do like a 4 card gift, maybe a 3 card, but whatever. So, well, this is actually nice. Well, now is basically snowballing. I take away the gift, discard, play Ooze, discard Liliana, and the game is over, basically. And I removed Mardil's Cat and Tasker just to avoid Snapcaster shenanigans. And yeah, I mean, we managed to pull through a pretty bad matchup. We got super lucky, but I mean, sometimes to win at Magic you need it. So yeah, he just conceded because he can't really beat even Liliana, like taking away half of his lands. It's just like pretty bad. So this is game match 3, and yeah, let's go to round 4.